What's going on? My first damn YouTube video. I just had to make this one about the Super Bowl yesterday. I'm a Niners fan. Kyle stopped running the ball. We get that. He was wrong. He should have kept running the ball. The crucial mistake was receiving the ball in overtime. Everybody's saying that the defense was gassed and he needed them to get rest. They had hella rest. The game ended, went to commercial break. They did the coin toss, kickoff. The defense wasn't no damn tired. That's first. Second, you can't strategize the unknown. Kyle said he did it so on the third possession, we can just go for the win. That's dumb. Because it wasn't going to be a third possession. Let me give you some scenarios. Okay, we receive the ball. We don't score. We have to punt, right? Say it's 4th and 8, and we're at our 40-yard line. We're going to punt, right? Kansas City now only needs a field goal. So they know what they need. They're going to get in field goal range with Patrick Mahomes. So they score a damn field goal to win the game. Second scenario, we drive down and score a field goal on our first possession like we did. Because you can't, on the first possession, you have to kick a field goal if it's like 4th and, let's say, 6, 7, or 8. You're just not going to go for it. All right, so we kick the field goal, hit it. Now, Kansas City still know what they need because they're going second. They need a touchdown to win, or at the very least, a field goal. All right, Patrick Mahomes being the best damn quarterback, obviously, it's going to be hard to stop him because they know what they need. That's a full playbook. He has access to his full playbook, basically. And they have access to all of their downs, so they can easily go for 4th down if they're not in field goal range because that's what they need minimum. All right. So the Kansas City Chiefs obviously score a touchdown. Third scenario, San Francisco will get the ball first, and we score a touchdown. 9 times out of 10, or really 99 times out of 100, we're going to kick an extra point. We're not going to go for 2. So we kick the extra point. We're up by 7. Now the Chiefs still know what they need to tie the game or to win. Patrick goes down, scores a touchdown. So now the Chiefs still have another option they can play. They can say, well, we can do the extra point as well and tie it up for a third possession, or we can just try to win it now by going for 2 from the 2-yard line. Those 3 scenarios right there put the Chiefs in the driver's seat because they got the ball second. You can't strategize a third possession when that shit more than likely won't happen. There's a lot of things that has to happen for a third possession to happen. You have to match scores. I mean, that was probably the dumbest coaching decision that I've seen Kyle make in his damn coaching career for San Francisco. I mean, that's probably the dumbest. You always go second because no matter if the defense is gassed or not, let's just go with that theory that the defense is tired. Okay, the defense is tired. They give up a touchdown to Mahomes, right? Andy Reid is not going to go for 2. Why would they? The pressure is back on us. They're going to go for an extra point and make it a 7-point lead. But at least on offense, we know what we need. At least on offense, we have 4 downs in our hands to work with. We have the full playbook, obviously, because we know we can't settle for a field goal. So if it's 4th and 8 at our damn 40-yard line, we have to go for it. If it's 4th and 6 at their 20-yard line, we have to go for it. All the options and the strategy is now in your favor because you know what you need. Getting the ball first is an unknown. You don't know what's going to happen with the other possession of the other team. So therefore, you're guessing. That's why you always have to get the ball second. I'm seeing people on Twitter saying, "Well, yeah, that makes sense what Kyle said to get the ball in third possession." A third possession, there was never going to be a third possession. You know why? Because let's go back to the other scenario. If we were to get the ball first, which we did, let's say we go and score a touchdown, and we kick the extra point. We're up by 7, and then now Kansas City has a chance to get the ball back. After Mahomes score a touchdown, which I would put money on he would, even without great defense. Even me being a Niner fan my whole damn life, and we having a great defense, I know Mahomes would have probably scored a touchdown there because he's one of the greatest damn quarterbacks ever, and this is an offense-driven league. I mean, you have to give that edge to him. So, say we're up by 7, and Mahomes has the ball. He has all his downs at his disposal. They're going to score a touchdown. I would have bet my bottom damn dollar Andy Reid's going to go for 2 there. Andy Reid is going to go for 2 with Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. He's not going to kick the extra point. Therefore, he's going to go for 2. And if he gets it, the game is over any damn way. I mean, this is just strategy 101. I don't know who analytics or who's behind the analytics at San Francisco, but they gave Kyle the wrong information. When 2 possessions are guaranteed, 1 to the offense, 1 to either team, you have to get the ball second when you win the coin toss. Because you know all the information. You know everything that needs to be done for you to win. Whether it be just getting a field goal. Hell, maybe we elect to give Kansas City the ball first. And maybe Kansas City doesn't score. Maybe it's 4th and 10 on their 30-yard line and they have to punt. I mean, that's possible. Unlikely, but possible. Andy Reid wasn't going to go for it on no damn 4th down and 10 at their 30-yard line. You know why? Because he would have been in the position of the unknown. He would have had to put the ball in his defense's hands, assuming they would have stopped us as well. That's why you have to get the ball and put your defense out there first. I mean, when I saw Warner make that call to the ref and said, "We're going to receive," I said, yeah, ain't going to work out. Because even if Purdy went down there and scored a touchdown and we kicked the extra point, you wasn't going to tell me Mahomes wasn't going to go down there and score a touchdown and they were going to go for 2 and get it. I mean, I've seen this movie before. Another game blown by Kyle. And I like Kyle as a coach. I don't want Kyle to get fired. But damn it, I want him to be better in these type of situations, in these decisions. Not running the ball in the damn most of the second quarter and the third quarter. I like Purdy. I like his potential. But why the hell are you not running C-Mac? Why? I just don't understand. I don't get it. And another thing. Stop with the Steve Wilks running prevent defense and Steve Wilks blitz that play on, I believe, 3rd and 6 that Kansas City had in overtime. The defense played their best game. If you told me before the game that we would hold Kansas City to 19 points the whole game, I would have told you we would have won. You can't keep possession after possession, stopping Mahomes, getting turnovers like we did, and the offense not score touchdowns. And I said that when I was watching the game early on in the first quarter. I was like, after the first quarter, we should have been up at least 17 points. Should have been a minimum of 17-0. Because I knew we would need that cushion later on in the game. The defense kept stopping Mahomes, I said that's great, but I knew that wasn't going to keep happening. And Greenlaw went out. So we was already short there. I mean, he might be our second best defensive player. Hell, some situations you might even say he is the best. I mean, he has between him and Warner, Bosa. Bosa is Bosa, but like the heart of that defense, you could say Warner or Greenlaw. So to say that the defense I don't put any responsibility on defense for this loss. The defense, yeah, they didn't do what they needed to do at the end, but from a macro perspective of the whole game, the defense did what they needed to do. The offense didn't score. The offense should have had at least 30 points. And that's being generous. If Kyle stuck to the game plan of running Christian McCaffrey and finding creative ways to get Debo in the game and Ayuk, the offense should have scored at least 30 points the way our defense was playing. But it is what it is.